We are learning new details about the immigration raid at a Navarre business. Our cameras were rolling as federal agents seized boxes of items from the Emerald Coast lawns on Highway 87. Now, we know several people were also detained. WEAR's Melanie Levy joining us. And Melanie, today you had a chance to speak with Sheriff Bob Johnson, and he was there at yesterday's raid.
That's right, Sue. And Sheriff Johnson tells me that a couple of those detained yesterday are being held in his jail right now.
It's been more than 24 hours since ICE raided Emerald Coast Lawn Care on Highway 87 in Navarre, and we still don't know the number of people detained and on what charges. I've made calls and sent emails to our local FBI office as well as Homeland Security, but have not heard back. Today, Santa Rosa County Sheriff Bob Johnson confirms 2 of the individuals detained yesterday are in his jail, and it's costing the federal government roughly $100 a day per inmate.
I want to say it's around $100 a day per inmate, because we have to charge them not only just for the cell space, but it's also the guards that have to guard them, and then medical care, we have to provide that. If they get hurt, they fall or whatever, we take care of that. We have nurses and doctors.
Sheriff Johnson tells me the county jail is currently holding 3 individuals for ICE, but there are hundreds of other state and federal inmates there as well. He says the jail is almost at max capacity, and adding more ICE detainees could put them at their limit.
If we open up our annex behind the jail, we have a total of 802 beds, and right now we're at like 672, so that's not a lot of space left. So depending on how much ICE does in the area, we'll get to the point where we're going to be full, in the future.
Sheriff Johnson also says that he doesn't know how long ICE detainees will stay in his jail.
When ICE brings them to us, we hold them for ICE, and then I imagine what will happen is they'll have their day in federal court in Pensacola, and then they'll determine what they're going to do with them after that. It's the federal government, so you just don't know. It could be really quick, or it could take a while.
Now, beyond asking for the number of those detained and their charges, we also wanted to ask the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security what led them over to this business. And once we hear back from them, we'll be sure to share their response with you. In the studio, Melanie Levy, WEAR News.